first couple years, we did not have a clue what we were doing. All we knew is that if we wanted to scare people, we would get scary props, and we would tell people to wear scary masks, and we didn't use blood, we used ketchup for the first 2 years. And we just kind of threw all this onto the wall to see what would stick. And what worked, we would talk about it again the next year and say, okay, why did that work? And why didn't that other one that we thought would work, why did it fall flat? And that's really similar to, again, we want to compare this to telling a joke. When you tell a joke, there needs to be kind of there's usually a build-up or a foreshadowing. You set the stage. Then
you pull in the various ideas and the different parts of the joke that you're going to use, the different ingredients, if you...
Obviously, I'm not a very funny guy, but the final part, obviously, is the punchline. But the punchline can't stand alone. Think about somebody that just rattles off punchline after punchline. That's not going to work. You need to have the structure building up to that punchline in order to make it funny. The same thing is true with scary. You need to have something building up. You need to have your structure. You need to understand why it was scary and why it wasn't.
Now, there's a screenwriting professor at UCLA, Lou Hunter. He explains, talking about structure, he says, in life, things happen one after another. In structure, one thing happens because of the other. Now, that's what we're trying to explain here, is how to give your event a spine, how to give it some structure, just so you don't have to take everything and throw it into a room and hope. A lot of people invest a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of their energy into something that they don't know. Imagine the comedian going up onto the stage and he didn't know what his punchline was, or he doesn't know his jokes. He's going to just read some stuff and maybe some of it will be funny. That's a kind of a sad thought. And a lot of people do that with their scary event. They just throw scary elements together and hope that it works out. So we're trying to give some way to put it together and be able to replicate it and duplicate it over and over in any environment that you want.
We mentioned that our fifth law is to create synergy between your effects. We want you to pull